What's up? What's poppin'? And what's Gucci? What's up? What's poppin'? What's Gucci? So we are back by what? Popular demand. And I put my nose ring back in. I always take them out. I don't know why I take it out. I don't know. I just feel like I have a lot of piercings now and it looks kind of weird, I guess. Alright, so let's get into today's YouTube video. I was not going to make a YouTube video about this. Before we start, let me just tell y'all, I wasn't going to make a video about Shane just because the whole Willow Smith thing was really weird. What he did, I'd never seen before. I like recently just seen that. And I thought that was really weird. And I don't want to make this channel a drama channel because I'm honestly finna start doing pranks again and skits again with commentary and stuff. So I don't want to do that. But I feel like as a person that used to be a really big fan of Shane just because of the documentary series and all that he did and like really used to support him, I feel like I should speak out because as an old fan and just as an African-American creator, just like to really speak out about it. I'm actually very hurt about everything that's going on right now. Like I didn't see a lot of this stuff because growing up as a kid, I didn't really know, like 10 years ago when he started, I didn't even know what YouTube was. I was literally 10 years old. All I cared about was like wrestling. But this video I'm gonna pull up to show you guys is really, really heartbreaking and I'm very upset about it. So basically, I guess he had a old show or whatever, basically where he just talks crap about people. Cool, we all do that, I do that, but I also do not go as far as this man just did, and this is when I lose all respect for him. And I don't even know how to explain it. Let's just get into it.
Pretty ratchet.
Oh, Jesus. Nikki, I'm trying to make a video that families can watch.
I can't do it about Jesus.
Oh, ooh.
Before we get to the person that they pick for this name, I want you guys to understand something very closely. This is supposed to be a comedy video. This is supposed to be a funny video where, you know, they're just talking, they're just laughing, they're just having a good time. So I personally want to know why is this name in the bucket, number 2. And number 3, to Nikki, we'll get there. And to the man with them disgusting Big Bang Theory glasses and that disgusting type of hairstyle he has on top of his head, why, when he pulled the name up and you seen it, why was your reaction so funny and so shocked? And why was his name in here? That's what I want to, you know, before the name drops. I know what you probably already know by the title, but why was this name in here if this is supposed to be a comedy video? I really want to know why the name was in here.
What? TrayVon Martin.
And then Shane proceeds to read it. Shane proceeds to read the slip of paper that had TrayVon Martin's name on it and laughs instead of saying, no, this is too far. Like anybody with a brain would say, like would even just think of like, no, this is not something funny to joke about. And especially in this climate, because this is 2015. TrayVon Martin passed like, Shay, when did TrayVon Martin pass away?
What date?
Yeah.
February 26, 2012.
So TrayVon Martin passed literally like 3 years after this. And it was a very horrendous like thing. Oh my God, my face looks a mess. This is how you know you're getting bigger, cause I need to lose this weight. Ugh, disgusting. But I really want to figure out what's so funny, Shane. But we gonna figure it out. We gonna figure it out. We gonna get this together.
Well, maybe you wouldn't have been walking around the streets if you had a job. Oh! It's a game! Oh!
I want to really know, to the man that looks like his idol is Shelton off of Big Bang Theory, what is so funny? What is so funny with that bland background, them dirty ass eyebrows, that messy ass 12-year-old Harry Potter hairstyle, and that ugly nerd fucking, ooh, let me stop, ooh, let me not cuss, that ugly ass Albert Einstein shirt? What is so fucking funny? And to Shane, I am literally pissed the hell off that you would even say something like this. Say something like this. This man, you know, it always pisses me off when people, I can't even, why was the name in the pot? That's what I really want to know. Why was the name in the pot? I was gonna react to his apology, and then I'm scrolling through TikTok this morning, and I see this. I have lost so much respect for this man that I used to really look up to. I used to want to make content with the documentary styles like that, with the documentary styles. I literally realized, just really started watching Shane like 2 years ago. I've been making videos for 4 years. I started in 2016. 4 years? 3 years ago when Shane really got humongously big to the internet world. Well, really got big to me. And I started watching him with his conspiracy theories, and then the documentary is just like, oh my God, this man is really cool. And the fact that I just seen this, it really lost all respect. And the fact that these two ugly characters in this show have the nerve to put this name in here and think it's super funny. What do you mean if he had a job he wouldn't working at night, walking around at night? What does... Do you not understand the case and the series of that subject? This man was literally on the phone, a 15-year-old. Number one, in some states you cannot work at 15. Number one, was in his apartment complex, walking around with Skittles, and he had a hoodie on at night, not bothering anybody. The man that was watching him, the police told this man to leave this boy alone. Number 1, 2, and 3. But he decided not to, and went ahead and tried to handle it on his own. And we have, for that we have lost TrayVon Martin. And then the court proceeded not to incarcerate this man, instead put Mr. George Zimmerman in witness protection, where he has now hosts his meet and greets and sells things that he had used on TrayVon Martin on eBay. And he is now trying to sue TrayVon Martin's family. But you thought it was funny. This is a man that lives in a $3 million house that always acts like he is poor and doesn't make no type of money from YouTube, when that man makes so much money from YouTube. He has literally acted with payola and sympathy all the time. Shane gets around Jeffrey and forgets how much money's in his bank account and acts like he works at McDonald's. Shane acts like he has no type of bank account information at all, has nothing of that, when this man makes millions. He's literally a millionaire, net worth of $12 million. Lives in a castle in California. Do y'all know how y'all must not know how expensive California is. This apartment is literally 1,200 square feet, 3 bedrooms, and it's $33.45. So imagine how much a big house in the middle of nowhere cost. And then you want to act like you are so empathetic and so sweet, so nice to everybody, just for the cameras. But behind scenes, you act like this, and you're not gonna say you're younger. And I don't even, if you started this 11 years ago and you're 32 now, that means you were 20, 18, 19, and 20. I am 21, and you have done, the whole Willow Smith thing, I never would have thought about doing that at this age. That's weird. The whole blackface thing, I never even seen that growing up. Well, and that's just because I wasn't on YouTube. Now my age, you feel me? Like, it's not like you did not know. There's no way you did not know. And now me rewatching these clips of you, just saying it, just saying like, it's just crazy to me. And then all of a sudden, Jenna Marbles drops an apology because she actually felt wrong for what she did, and then you just posts one and think people are gonna forgive you for it. I am literally hurt right now. Like, bro, I looked up to you. I really looked up to you. I thought what you did with the docu-series was like awesome and great. You know, I didn't really watch your conspiracy theories because, you know, I'm an overthinker and I don't have time to be feeling like my whole life's gonna end up in hell. But the docu-series is great, and it was just because the stuff you were reviewing, like the TanaCon and stuff, like I had friends that were going there, I was going there, like all this stuff, like, you know, there was stuff I could relate to. I knew the stuff behind the scenes that was going on. I didn't know anything about like the whole Jeffree Star stuff because I personally don't really care about like that stuff, you know? I don't do makeup, but like the fact that you said some like this, and I'm sorry, but this man is literally 27 years old in this video. I'm not finna sit here and be like, oh, well, he was really young. It was a different time. 5 years ago was 2015. That was not flying in no 2015. Why would you say that?
It's a game!
And then y'all just think it's funny like that. And I'm sorry, this is like the only video where I've ever, this is gonna be the last video I've ever commented. This hurts. Like, that is so sad. And I lost a lot of respect for this man. Like, that's sad. I can't believe this man thinks it's okay to say something like this. What's up, what's poppin', what's Gucci? I'm out.